Hey, good evening. Welcome back, Truth Seekers. We're back. We're live. We're just outside. It's your boy, Cuts One, live. This is Gematriaholics Anonymous, and we're live, and we're back, and we're just outside. You know. Anyways, what's cracking, y'all? I hope you guys are all doing well, having a great day. Let's see if I can tweet out the stream. Hey, what's good? One viewer. Yo, hell yeah. What's crack-a-lackin'? We're back. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day, having a good evening. Let me go into my stream and tweet out the stream. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, what's good? Becca Loves Jesus 1009. Salute. Hey, what's good? Your end is near 44. Good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. 3 likes already? We got 3 likes. Dude, what the fuck was the quack doing earlier? What the fuck is that shit? Really? We need... hey, truth seeker community. Hey, awake everyone. Hey, conspiracy theorists. Do you really need fucking quackery to teach you about the fucking fascism and the Nazis? Like fucking fucking 20 years fucking later? Unbelievable. Is that your fucking Nazi gematria fascism teacher now? Like, unbelievable. The quack is gonna do fake gematria and teach you everyone about fascism, guys. Oh my god. What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke. Has anyone ever heard of fucking fascist Gematrians? Gematria can be fascist too. I mean, you look kind. You and your little fascist fake Gematria group are a bunch of fascists, as far as I could tell.
We're all about toys when we come
unbelievable, fucking unbelievable. Quacky lecturing the truth community about the fears and hopes of fascism. Like, fuck off. Fucking joke. What is, that's not the channel. Oh, I see. Hold on. Dude, the damn jazz channel doesn't work that good in this car or my other car. But that's okay, because I made a fucking intro song for you guys. Since we're talking about gematria and fascism. Hold on. I gotta tweet out the stream before I do anything. A fascist Gematrian bootlicker cult? Really? I'm gonna just title the tweet. You and your fake gematria. Hashtag gematria is fascist as fuck. And I'll put a duck on there, fucking clown. You and your fake gematria is fascist as fuck. Alright. You sent a short song. Is it appropriate? Can I listen to it on the stream? Is it like... I gotta check it out. Hold on. Let me see if I can hack into my own stream real quick. Hold on. Oh, and since we were talking about fascism, I might actually. Let me see what's going on. I gotta look at this chat. I gotta see who this Becca is. Let's see if who this Becca is. See if this is a real channel. Sorry, I'll try to spare you guys the static. Oh, yeah, it looks like a real channel. That's cool. Yeah, it looks like it's a channel. It's someone's channel. It's some lady, a lady. Thanks for joining the stream. Interesting. All right, I just got to check and make sure if it's not like some weird fucking Gematria bots. They always have like a ton of fucking weird-ass bot motherfuckers. The quacks. Oh, you reposted a JWTV video? I like that guy's channel, but I don't know, he comes off a little bit like disingenuous to me sometimes. Not because I think he's disingenuous, but I think he like he's like trying to sell conspiracy theories a little much, but I don't know. Sometimes you can tell, you know, and you're like, all right, but it looks like we are back in the stream, and we're talking about fascist Gematrian bootlicker cults. I don't know. Does everybody know what fascism is? Gematria fascists?
Gematriaholics is a far-right, authoritarian and Gematria fascism. Gematriaholics is a far-right, authoritarian and ultranationalist political ideology, a movement that rose to prominence in early 20th
Yo, what's
century
good, CM?
Europe. Gematria. Fascism is characterized by support for a dictatorial leader, centralized autocracy, militarism, forcible suppression of opposition, belief in a natural social hierarchy, subordination of individual interest for the perceived interest of the nation or race, and strong regimentation of society and the economy, opposed to communism, democracy, liberalism, pluralism, and socialism. Fascism is at the far right of the traditional left-right spectrum.
Do you guys need Quacky to fucking
First fascist movements emerged in Italy during World War I before spreading to other European countries. Most notably Germany. Fascism also had inherited torture of Europe. Fascists saw World War I as a revolution that brought massive changes to the nature of war, society, the state, and technology. The advent of total war and the mass mobilization of society erased the distinction between the civilians and combatants. A military citizenship arose in which all citizens were involved with the military in some manner. The war resulted in the rise of a powerful state capable of mobilizing millions of people to serve on the front lines, providing logistics to support them, and having unprecedented authority to intervene in the lives of citizens. Gematria fascism views forms of violence, including political violence, imperialist violence, and war, as means to national rejuvenation. Fascists often advocate for the establishment of a totalitarian one-party state, a organized economy, which is a market economy in which the state plays a strong directive role through market intervention with the principal goal of achieving national economic self-sufficiency or autarky. Fascism emphasizes both palingenesis, national rebirth or regeneration, and modernity when it is deemed compatible with national rebirth and promoting the nation's regeneration. Fascists seek the purging of decadence. Fascism may also center around an in-group, out-group opposition and demonization of others, such as various ethnicities, immigrants, nations, races, political opponents of fascist parties, religious groups, and sexual and gender minorities. In the case of Nazism, this involved racial purity and a belief in a master race. Such demonization has motivated fascist regimes to commit massacres, forced sterilizations, deportations, and genocides during World War II. The genocidal and imperialist ambitions of the fascist regimes of the Axis powers resulted in the murder of millions of people. Since the end of World War II in 1945, Gematrian fascism has been largely disgraced, and few parties have openly described themselves as fascist. The term is often used pejoratively by political opponents to describe descriptions, neo-fascist or post-fascist, are sometimes applied to plethoric parties with ideologies similar to or rooted in 20th century fascist movements. The Italian term fascismo is derived from fascio, meaning bundle of sticks, ultimately from the Latin word fascist. This was the name given to political organizations in Italy known as fasci, groups similar to guilds or syndicates according to Italian fascist dictator Benito Mussolini's own account. The fascist revolutionaries were founded in Italy in 1915 and 1919. Mussolini founded the Italian Fascists of Combat in Milan, which became the National Fascist Party 2 years later. The fascists came to associate the term with the ancient Roman fascism, fascio litorio, a bundle of rods tied around an axe, an ancient Roman symbol of the authority of the civic magistrate, carried by his lictors. The symbolism of the fascist suggested strength through unity. A single rod is easily broken, while the bundle is difficult to break. Prior to 1913, the fascist symbol was widely employed in various political movements, often of a left-wing or liberal persuasion. For instance, according to Robert Paxton Marion, the symbol of the French Republic is ashes portrayed in the 19th century, carried the fascists to represent the force of Republican solidarity against their aristocratic and terrible enemies. The symbol often appeared as an architectural motif, for instance, from the Sheldonian Art at Oxford University and other Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. The cult of the leader who promises national restoration in the face of humiliation brought on by supposed communists, Marxists, and minorities and immigrants. You're supposedly posing a threat to the character and the history of a nation. The leader proposes that only he can solve it, and all of his political opponents and enemies are traitors. Gematrian fascism. A rat scum. Snitches.
Interesting. Let's see, what's up, Badger? What do you got for us, Badger? Let's see, what are you talking about? And then I'll play the next version. It's real. I think the next one that I made is even better. Oh no, you can't do that. No, I'm not gonna play that. Really? No, it can't be, bro. You can't fucking really. Now I'm curious. This is gonna be really
This
bad.
is the Texas Jewel.
No!
Your chest is saggy, you're old and ugly as fuck. That's it. That's all. No one else wants you, wants to see you, or cares about you. Bye-bye, fatty.
Really? That was your fucking song? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're talking about fascists. I guess that's appropriate. We're talking about the fascist Gematrian cult.
Coming to fascism
You
was
know?
a far-right, authoritarian, and
Some of them are really, really creepy
political
and weird, and they
ideology
do
and
voodoo.
movement that rose to prominence in early 20th century. Word Gematrian. Fascism is characterized by support for a dictatorial leader, centralized autocracy, militarism,
Is that too loud?
suppression of opposition, belief in a natural social hierarchy, subordination of individual interests for the perceived interests of the nation or race, and strong regimentation of society and the economy, opposed to communism, democracy, liberalism, pluralism, and socialism. Fascism is at the far right of the traditional left.
Right spectrum.
The first fascist movements emerged in Italy during World War I before spreading to other European countries, most notably Germany. Fascism also emerged outside of Europe. Fascists saw World War I as a revolution that brought massive changes to the nature of war, society, the state, and technology. The advent of total war and the mass mobilization of society erased the distinction between civilians and combatants. A military citizenship arose in which all citizens were involved with the military in some manner, were resulted in the rise of a powerful state capable of moving a legend against the people, destroying and corrupting the ground, providing logistics and support them, and murdering planets against authority to intervene in the lives of citizens. Gematrian fascism used for the violence, including political violence, imperialist violence, and war mass means for British and rejuvenation. Fascists often never give fully as national, with a variety state and for a religious economy, which is a market economy in which the state plays a strong directive role through market intervention with the principal goal of achieving national economic self-sufficiency. Alternative fascism emphasizes both pairing innocence, national rebirth over generation of identity when it is deemed compatible with national rebirth and promoting the nation's regeneration. Fascists seek to purge the decadent masses. Somebody else will send around a name group out for opposition and demonization of others such as various ethnicities, immigrants, nations, races, political opponents of fascist parties, religious groups, and sexual and gender minorities. In the case of Nazism, this involves racial purity and a belief in the master race. Has motivated fascists and race to commit massacres, forced sterilizations, separation, and genocide during World War II. The genocidal and imperial regimes of the fascist regimes of the Axis powers resulted in the murder of millions of people. This was the negative into the League of 45. Gematrian fascism has been launched and disgraced. The few parties of political describe themselves as fascists. The term is often either being used by political or raw opponents to descriptions. Neo-fascists or post-fascists are sometimes applied towards the counterparties with ideologies similar to or rooted in the 20th century fascist movement. The Italian term fascist was the role for fascio, meaning one of the states was the name given that word fascist. This was the name given to political organizations in Italy known as fasci groups, similar to guilds, set against separate to the fascist dictator Benito Mussolini's on account. The fascism revolutionary action were founded in Italy in 1915. In 1918, Mussolini founded the Italian fascists of combat in Milan, which became a national fascist. 22 years later, the fascists came to associate the term with the ancient fascists or fascia, literally a bundle of words tied around an axe, an ancient Roman symbol of the authority and the civic magistrate carried by his lictors. The symbolism of the fascists suggests a strength through unity. A single rod is easily broken, while the bundle is difficult to break. Prior to 1914, the fascist symbol was widely employed by various political movements. So in the left wing, the liberal persuasion, for instance, according to Robert Paxton, Marianne symbol of the French Republic was often portrayed in the 19th century, carrying the fascists to represent the force of Republican solidarity against aristocratic and corporate enemies. The symbol often appeared as an architectural motif.
What's good,
for instance, on the Sheldonian Theater at Oxford University and on the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. Calls of the leader who promises national restoration in the face of humiliation brought on by supposed candidates, Marxists, and minorities and immigrants who are supposedly posing as permanent candidates in the history of a nation. The leader proposes that only hate can solve the motive of his political opponents or enemies or traitors. Gematrian fascists are rat scum! Snitches.
Oh, I think the debate you're referring to is it's Badgering's debate. Oh, you like my new song, Gematrian Fascists? I think the Gematria people are fascists. I think that song came out pretty sick, actually. This one, the Gematrian Fascist song for the fascist Gematrias. Unbelievable. And then, okay, if you guys don't believe that,
2026, Andreas and
if you guys can't believe that, yeah, the racist fascist Gematrians. I'm gonna remind you. We're going to take a little look back in time. We're going to look at a YouTube short that I have that I did. We did this a long time ago. We already did this. Oh, and I think that you, Badger, you're going to have to post that. You're going to have to post that, that stream debate when you do it, because I think that guy's trying to debate you on his channel or something. I looked at the guy's channel like, dude, that guy needs to get out of the Gematria. Like, that dude is having a hard time and he needs to stop doing fake Gematria. Like, I wouldn't be too harsh on that guy. He seems to be going through it. He's like, appears to be living at somebody's house. And he's like almost in like a distressed situation. And I'm sure the Gematria ideology that the guy has is not serving his best interest. Yo, you want to see the, all right, here, before we do that, we'll talk about the upcoming debate with this, Gematria guy. Like, he might end up being like the homie, you know, he might just need to like, kind of have people like us like stepping back a little bit and be like, yo, you gotta not be, I mean, your fucking ideology shit you're doing is fucking fucked up, dude. And like, just kind of try to explain it to him and, you know, bust it down for the guy so he realizes that he's not actually a Gematria rabbi. Like, unbelievable. Anyways. No, not that one. This one. Talking about
You know what,
Gematria
you guys, this
fascists.
is not a false statement. I could wipe my ass with the name Nostradamus. Literally. The Jacob. Well, again, I'm pretty not into the universe, and I would like to see happen. So I hope that in my lifetime, I do get to watch the demise of a lot of people. It's like it says in the Talmud, only certain people are actually human beings. That's how I feel when I look at 1,000 people in our society. It's like talking to fleas. I understand why the short mustache man wanted eugenics in a world of good-looking, intelligent, capable people.
Oh, really?
Every person in this world should be grateful for my existence. Calling me that? You're the guy harassing someone online who's literally doing the greatest work there ever was for humanity. Oh man, my mom is killing me right now. My mom is really telling me that I should start drinking my own urine. As soon as I got it out, guess what's happened to the phone? She's got the booty call like, but I had just spent myself. I went over there anyway. I could not perform right because I had just done this thing that I probably should not have done. And then it was embarrassing. A month. That's 10 G's. That's more than enough to travel somewhere each month. Imagine all that money had come to me. Me. Yeah. Are fucking retarded. And they need to be cleansed from the earth.
I understand.
There's never been anyone more right who's walked on the face of this fucking earth than yours truly.
Till next time, Truth Seeker.
You know what, you guys? This is not a false statement.
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. I understand why little short mustache man wants to put everyone in a wood chipper, just like me. Like, fuck off. You're a fucking fascist. You're like quoting Hitler. Like, fuck off. No, I didn't make that one. Badger made that one. That one's a fucking classic. Unbelievable. It's funny with us, we kind of like bounce off each other, like even like kind of help each other make them too, like in a way, like getting the cutouts and fucking just like coming up with the ideas. I think I might have thought of that idea to do that. Or I don't know. I can't remember if I thought of that idea or you thought of that idea. It might have been you. I'm not sure. I can't even fucking remember anymore, barely. But yeah, we got so much fucking shit like this. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that shit's fucking hilarious. It's like the quack fucking quoting Hitler. Or he's like quoting the Talmud and Hitler and like scrambling it all together and saying he's like teaching Gematria. Like, what a fucking joke. Unbelievable. Why don't you just read Mein Kampf or the fucking Kabbalah or whatever the fuck? It's the actual thing. What like, unbelievable. Hold on. Since we're talking about Gematria, we have to go through the routine. We got to do the disclaimer for the Gematria calculator and the topic of Gematria in general. Yeah, that was a
remnants
classic.
of these brick buildings in every major city.
My apologies. Real quick. Cuts with the $10 cash app. Thank you so much, Cuts. Salute to you, man. I really appreciate this. It says, please show and read the Gematria Policy 9 I sent. The Gematria what? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, it says miscellaneous privacy issues. It says you must be at least 18 years old to have our permission to use this site. Our policy is that we do not knowingly collect, use, or disclose personal or personally identifiable information about visitors that are under 18 years of age. You should also be aware that when personally identifiable information is voluntarily disclosed in the discussion forums or other public areas on the site, that information, along with any information disclosed in your communication, can be collected and used by third parties and may result in unsolicited messages from third parties. Such activities are beyond our control, and this policy does not apply to information. Any submissions to chat rooms or other public areas on the site are accepted with the understanding that they are accessible to all third parties. If you do not want your comments to be viewed by third parties, you are advised not to make any submissions. Ultimately, you are solely responsible for maintaining the secrecy of your password and or account information. Please be careful and responsible whenever you are using.
Zach!
You have
You have a lot of explaining
That
to
was
do.
from Cuts. Go ahead, buddy.
That's not
my website.
Quack!
Bob says, where the F do you find these people?
Remnants of these brick buildings.
Unbelievable. Do you guys understand what that fucking is? The implications of that? Does everybody understand what that was and what that means? That means that per law, not law, it's like the policy of the company of the website, the host of the website, the Gematrianator calculator policy, like it's a fascist calculator. I mean, their policy 9, but Gematria calculator, policy 9, policy 9, quackery, says you need to be 18. Like 1 plus 8 equals 9, you fucking bitch. You're a fucking clown. Unbelievable. You know what fascism is it's like private little mom and pop Gematria corporation companies teamed up with big tech corporations and government fascists. Like you, Zach. You're a fucking fascist. It's like a little mom and pop Gematria store teamed up with fucking Mighty Networks, big tech, and Gina Bianchini and Mark Andreessen and Gematria. And the 18 plus Gematrianator calculator that's unsafe for kids. I mean, fuck you. You're a fucking fascist. You're the one that says to like that 42 means the N-word in Gematria and everyone needs to jump in a wood chipper that doesn't believe you're fake Gematria. You're a fucking fascist. Bitch. What a fucking joke. Unfucking believable. Quack is gonna come on and lecture anyone about fascism and Elon Musk zigzagling. Like, fuck you, fuck off. And teaching about the Jesuits are bad, evil and bad. You know what? The evil, bad, horrible, fascist Jesuits and Catholics and Christians, they've never done rat garbage towards me. Like, fuck you. You're a fucking rat cult of fucking scum. You're a fascist, Zachary K. Hubbard. Fuck you. Especially if fascist is a really bad thing. If being a fascist is a really, really, really bad thing, you're a fascist, bitch. Like I would call you other slanderous words. It's not even slandering you. You're such a fucking scumbag that it's just telling the truth about your bitch ass. You're a coward, snitch, sports gambling fraud. Shill bitch. With you and your fucking quackulator. Like, fuck you. Fuck off. You know this song that I made about Mark Andreessen and Howard and Horowitz giving away investing $3 billion into AI just like at the beginning of the month? That song is to point out the fascist nature of the fake Gematria, because Mighty Networks is Zachary K. Hubbard's little Mighty Networks Gematria website, right? It's a little mom and pop Gematria website with Zachary, right? But Mighty Networks and Gina Bianchini and Mark Andreessen and Howard and Horowitz and co. and fucking Mighty Networks and the company where those people came from, the fucking what is it called, the McKinsey and Co. and the government and the CIA and the FBI and the CIA and the government. Like, unbelievable. Zach, you're a fucking rat. You're the feds, motherfucker. The people that run your fucking, host your fucking website with their fake ass Gematria is like the feds and the CIA and the government. And they just put, dude, these fucking fake fascist rat Gematria fucking scum of fake Gematria of Zachary K. Hubbard's little Ku Klux Klan. Dude, the people Mighty Networks, the people from fucking Mighty Networks, it's unbelievable. They're tied to the government. They're the ones that are invested. So think about all of Zach's anti-fascist rhetoric against Elon Musk and Trump, and as much as none of us really like them or whatever, or you either do or you don't or whatever. The point is, don't go fucking spewing rhetoric against some shit, but then your website, the people that like are overseers of your little CIA spy website are promoting the exact fucking thing, like Trump. And I mean, I don't care if you do or not, but don't be like quack and say you're against it, and then the people that run or oversee on your website are like supporting that thing, like AI. And I mean, they gave hella money, like unbelievable. You fucking stupid truth seekers are getting fucking duped. Your boy Zachary K. Hubbard's Mighty Networks, like the people over the site is like the big tech moguls from fucking Silicon Valley in California. Mighty Networks, Gina Bianchini, Mark Andreessen. And recently, they just invested $3 billion in AI fucking government securities infrastructure.
16 reached a cumulative $3 billion allocation for its AI infrastructure strategy. This total was achieved by adding $7 billion this month to an initial $125 billion dedicated fund established in 2024. The firm defines infrastructure as AI software sold to technical buyers rather than consumers, focusing on segments such as foundational models, coding tools, networking, and security. Key details of the commitment include total AI infrastructure war chest, recent addition, under $7 billion, part of a larger $50 billion multi-fund raise announced in early January 2026. Investment strategy, the fund typically writes smaller, earlier stage set to avoid eye-watering valuations. Early portfolios,
yeah, bro, you could call in. Just give me a minute, though. I'm going to play this and then call in. I'm going to go have a little smoke real quick. I'll be right back.
A billing platform acquired by Stripe for approximately $1 billion thinking machines lab. Founded by former OpenAI executive Mira Murati, reaching a $10 billion valuation before releasing a product. Notable exclusions: the firm has largely avoided direct investment in the physical data center build out or neo cloud providers like CoreWeave. For more information, visit the Andreessen Horowitz website or read the latest fundraising details on CNBC. Andreessen Horowitz has invested in AI infrastructure fund in a range of AI software companies, including those focused on foundational models, coding applications, and networking security. The fund broadly defines infrastructure as AI software sold to technical buyers rather than traditional hardware like chips or data centers. OpenAI, Say, and Cohere, data and compute infrastructure. These companies focus on the underlying systems and data management needed to run AI workloads. Scale AI in a scale compute layer for running AI workloads, specialized applications, and security. Other investments include AI for specific tasks like document processing and networking security. Reducto,
Hey, what's good, you guys? Yo. Yeah, if you want to call in to like kind of test the stream, we're live, we're streaming, we're back, we're live, we're just outside. Let me see, turn up my heat one more notch. I don't see no fucking Gematria motherfuckers pulling the fuck up. Where's that one motherfuckers want to debate all the time? Who's the motherfucker that wants to debate? What's that all about? You want to call in, Badger? Okay, here we go. Let's see if this works. Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's good? Your end is near 44.
Just chilling, kind of tired. It started a little bit later than I thought it would, but it's all good.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm still on the clock because I came in a little late, so I'm just kind of chilling in the whip. Because I had to get the new whip earlier. I had to.
Yeah, I know.
That shit was dope.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So
you
won
the troll award.
Oh yeah, my trolling check came in. I got the fucking troll check from the Jesuits. Or whatever.
Dude, do you have payroll's number? I haven't got paid yet. I want to get paid.
Dude, we gotta fucking get together in a big group of us and go find the payroll Jesuit guy and fucking shake his ass down. And be like, we're gonna troll for you Jesuits, or whatever. We love trolling quackery. It's just what we really always wanted to do. I mean, you know, it's like everybody's a troll for quackery. That's the only way to get paid.
It's the only way to make money.
Even though they owe us money, like, unbelievable. The quacks owe the money, actually. It's the other way around, you stupid fake Gematria fucks. Unbelievable.
It's the funniest fucking thing. It baffles my mind.
He knows he's lying. He knows it's like a gimmicky, like an act. You know that motherfucker's putting on an act. Dude, if any one of us saw Zach in real life ever again, you know he'd fucking start like shucking and jiving and laughing and being a little bitch.
Oh, he'll probably just
he'll probably just delete him. He'll either delete himself right there, or he'll be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. It wasn't me. It was my trolls, and you're the trolls, and quack. I mean, nah. There's no Jesuits and there's no Gematria. When it comes to that fucking time, Zach, if I ever see your bitch ass again, you're fucking done, motherfucker. You're a snitch. You're a rat. You're a shill. You're a bitch ass, lying coward ass. Fucking, you know the spiel.
Oh yeah. And I'll be right there next to you. And he's gonna shit himself.
That motherfucker thinks it's funny to like play games and talk shit online and fucking do actual rat garbage. Like, you're a rat motherfucker. You're not a gematria teacher. You're a rat motherfucker. Straight.
Yeah, he's the actual troll. That's what's funny. He's the actual troll.
That fool Zach is the feds.
Yeah, he's
not even the good side of the feds. If there was a good and a bad side of them, he's like the bad fucking side with like the undercover cops and shit. He's the one that goes around and tries to plant dope in your back pocket and like do rat garbage. He's a rat motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I should have recorded the last conversation I ever had with his bitch ass before he blocked me. Dude, I should have recorded the last conversation I ever had with Zach before he blocked me, because I was flashing on his bitch ass for snitching. I was like, yo, Zach, we had a private conversation. Why are you blabbering it out? You're a snitch. I started flashing on him.
That's what he does,
The same way I flash on him on here. I'll be like, dude, I'll do your ass in. You little rat, you're a little rat motherfucker? You're a little snitch, really? I was like, dude, why'd you call the police on me?
He keeps saying that you call Sweet Lady every other day.
Yeah, no, he's a lying fucking fraudster. You guys know that gambling fraud is exactly what you're doing? You're not doing gematria. Gematria is Hebrew, and it applies to Hebrew. The shit you're doing is like some arithmancy, necromancy, fucking Ouija board, fucking fake gematria, cryptography, English arithmancy garbage. It's like witchcraft. It is. It's witchcraft.
Yeah, speaking of that, yeah, Gematria debate. Well, technically tomorrow.
Dude, I looked at that guy's channel that was trying to quack at you and ask you to have a debate with him. I think you could wake that guy up really, really easily if you're just nice and friendly to that guy. He seems like he's going through a hard time. I looked at a couple of videos on his channel, and it wasn't looking very good for that guy. That guy looks like he's in a really, really bad place. Let me show you guys. I'll show you guys what we're talking about. There's a in distress Gematrian, you guys.
Yeah, I figured.
I think that guy's in distress more than he's like. Look, his latest video that he just came out with, it's him asking for support. And dude, I'm gonna give him a like. I'm not trying to make fun of this guy or nothing. He genuinely needs help. Look at this guy. Look at this.
I think I saw a video came in at 10.
This is guy right here. This is his channel. He's asking for support. His channel's called Follow Me TV 1993. And it's like he wants to get mad at you and debate about Gematria because that's probably the only thing he could probably express his fucking deep distress out on or take it out on or whatever, like his internal frustrations about, dude, the guy's a loser. He's like living in somebody's house and he's about to be homeless.
Give me a second here. I'm gonna
I feel bad. I don't even want to show this. This is fucked up. So he's gonna try to host a debate with you on his channel to debate us about Gematria? Really?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
You gotta be nice to that guy, dude. Jesus Christ. You know the Gematrians aren't gonna help him. You know Gematria is not gonna help that guy.
Hold on. Well, let me look at the let me look at the conversation here. I want to look at it on my tablet, but my tablet's acting weird. So 1 second. I'm gonna go on my
shout
phone.
out to you, Follow Me TV, man. I hope you take heed to this. Like, we're gonna try to explain to you the Gematria and how it's like, what, dude. You need to find a better guru than your little Gematria teacher guy over there. That's a rat motherfucker.
All right. So he said, "I have a channel you can debate me on the Gematria topic." And I said, "Easy debate. Is it English based? You mean like the relevance? Is it useful or real?" And he said, "Yes, you can ask me anything about it or state your claim as to why it's a scam. Time and date, please." And I said,
you know why he doesn't understand that it's a scam? Because he doesn't have a job, and he hasn't had a legit job for a long time. Like, he hasn't hold down a job for a long time. And he's like out of the matrix. He's like not. So when he's like, the only access to the matrix is when he goes online. And when he sees someone like Quackery and it sounds all legit, you know, he thinks he has a friend online that's winning in gambling or winning money or some shit. He thinks it's not he doesn't understand that it's a scam.
I mean, that's super easy to prove.
Dude, I could tell by the maturity level of that guy. He's not like totally immature, but he's not that mature either. He's like halfway. He's like getting there. Like, I could tell you could wake him up, bro, if you just talk to that guy and explain to him. And then try to dude, he said that dude that tried to start debating you or whatever, chatting at you. I looked at his channel. He said he tried to fucking apply for a job 100 fucking times, bro. Like, that dude needs help, bro. Like, that dude needs some serious help or guidance. You know what I would tell him? To get a fucking job at a gas station. I mean, go work at the fucking gas station, dude. Like, unbelievable. Just go work.
Yeah, anything is better.
Do the fucking easiest fucking shit you could find that you could possibly do. Just do it. And keep doing it. But I could tell by his mentality, he was really piss poor. Like, he's about to blow out on the people with who he lives with.
Oh shit.
Dude, he's about to have like a mental breakdown, and he should either change his fucking attitude or get the fuck out of there on the sly, because the way his fascist Gematria mentality is, he's gonna have a blowout with those people, and they're probably gonna call the police on him and get him up out of there. And that, like, if he lashes out, definitely. Or if he leaves, he's just gonna go and live in a tent and be homeless, is what he said.
Is that what was he getting mad at the people, like, oh, they're retarded?
Dude, I don't think the guy's a bad dude. I just think he has a bad conspiratorial, like, internet addicted type personality, where he came across something like quackery. He probably sits there and watches quackery, you know, and thinks he's got like the answers, you know. He's like, oh yeah, the Gematria homies are winning money. I could do that, you know. I'm like, I get it. I know A1, B2, C3. Simple as unbelievable.
That's what Zach does. He ruins people's lives, man.
Yeah, no, but I could tell because I know the psychology of the fascist quackology. If you keep that fucking mentality, you're gonna go to jail. Those people that own that house are gonna get you up out of there. And if you just leave, you're gonna be homeless. The only thing you can do, in my opinion, is suck it up, Buttercup. Do their dishes. Dude, he was crying about he don't want to do their dishes.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you're living there for free, you got to clean the house.
Yeah, dude, those people have been working all day. They don't want to come home and have to do like their dishes for you, so you can be there all day not working. Like, fuck off. You need to leave and go live in your fucking tent and be a Gematrian, or you need to change your mentality. Just a little bit. Just tweak it a little bit. Dude, that dude's gonna end up fucked if he was like talking shit about the people that the place that they're staying, because the guy has a lot of shoes. Like, the guy has a fucking fucked up mentality towards whoever he's living with. It was like his cousins, he said, or some shit. Yeah, they're about to get you up out of there, bro. They don't want to. He's like, I feel bad. Dude, if you listen to his last 2 videos, it's bad, bro. That's like, dude, you better fucking pray to fucking the god of fake Gematria that you win a sports gambling bet or some fucking shit, motherfucker. Or you need to work. Or you're fucked.
I agree.
Did you listen to his videos?
No, I just got done hanging out with Jack.
I'm not gonna yell at that guy or be mean or harsh to him or nothing, but like, Jesus Christ, guy, really? He's gonna come and try to debate with like a honey badger about Gematria, and he doesn't even have a job. He was like, I applied to jobs fucking 100 times.
Yeah, right. But I know what you mean, though.
You see what I mean? Like, it's just a bad mentality. Like, they want to have a job. They want the benefit of being like a productive in society, but they don't know how to do it, and their mentality is like slightly conspiratorial to the point where it's like detrimental.
Yeah, no.
Like, he was talking about he doesn't want to drink their fucking juice, and the people whose place he's staying at are stupid, because he probably listens to Quack and he's like agrees with it. He's like, yeah, everybody's stupid sheep or whatever is what he thinks. So he's gonna he's funking out at his spot. And in my opinion, from the sound in his voice, it's not gonna work out very well for that guy. Like, there's no amount of Gematria and Jesuit hunting that's going to help.
Well, we'll see what I can do. I mean,
tell him. I would dude, I'm strict, bro. I would just tell his ass to get a job at a gas station. But you could probably tell him how to get a better job, like, and join the union or some shit. And tell him to fucking kick it off of tripping, funking out with the people that he lives with.
Well, I mean, here. I mean, I'll use my one tip. If I'll ask him, how do you think Gematria is useful? And he'll probably go into a tirade. And I'm like, okay. So explain to me what would be more useful in life. Learning how to do welding or learning this Gematria. Which one would be more useful? And then, like, I'll just go into trades and different types of jobs and things like that where you can make money and you can use your skills every fucking day of your life. Like you can learn carpentry, you can do all kinds of things. I mean, you have so much stuff around the house and building things and creating things. That's a pretty good skill to have. And Gematria doesn't do anything. So why would you pick?
I think a lot of these people just want it easy. They want life to be easy. They want a handout. They want the easy way out.
Okay, it sounds like he's a victim. He's got a victim mindset, and that's what a lot of Gematrians are.
He said he was like on some like weird kind of drugs for some issues that he has too, or some shit.
Well, if he tells me, I'll probably.
Dude, I would rather this guy like come around psychologically just a little bit. If he leans a little bit towards our way and tries to understand what we're saying, we can lean towards his way and have a little sympathy and understanding towards him. But dude, if he's gonna be like Manly P. Hall and Jesuits and Gematrian, like I saw Aleister Crowley in the backyard sneaking around and fucking they're doing Gematria, like unbelievable. No, fuck you. What a fucking joke. Or he's gonna say, I won 20 grand one time sports gambling off of that quackeries. Picks, quack. No. That guy, I don't know what he wants to debate. I mean, what do you want to have a discussion about Gematria?
Yeah, it's not going to end.
These people, these conspiracy ideology, like Gematrias, I think they don't realize how fascist they actually are.
Mm-hmm.
They're like commies too. They're like communist, fascist. I'm listening to his last video and you gotta play it. Dude, I don't want to be too mean to this guy because the quack will easily just fraud this guy.
All right, we'll play
If
it.
this guy thinks you want to play it in the background, everybody play it in the background, Badger, on your end. We'll listen to it.
I'm about to play it.
All right.
Which one is it?
It's the most recent one that he did. It's called Asking for Support.
Is it Undoing Amanda's? That was 12 hours ago. He did that was the most recent video.
No, this one here, I'll send it to you.
No, he said the most recent. He did 3.
This is the one that he just posted, I think.
Oh, the shorts?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not that long. It's just...
Hey, what's up, brothers and sisters? So I'm getting ready to drop an hour, maybe an hour and a half of talk that I've been going through for a couple days.
Bro, you got
I want to make this standout video. It's just asking, if you guys could support my Zelle. I have a Cash App, but I don't use it because it's in the negatives, and I don't want people sending money to a negative account. But if you guys can, I have an email for my Zelle. If you got $1, $2, $3, it doesn't matter. I'm grateful for anything because I don't have the proper support system that I thought, I would have being here with my family. And a lot of it has had me contemplating on just going back to being homeless, going back to Houston, give blood, go to the food bank, and just go back to life, just being alone and isolated so that I'm not prompted to be frustrated by, certain things that go on living in a home with a family now that I disagree with. I would rather just go through these things by myself. And I do believe that I have, just a little bit more wisdom under my belt.
Why would you want to go through that when that's the point of family, is to not go through that? If you don't have to, is that the point of having a family?
What did you pause it?
Over, there's only like a second left.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, he's like asking for. I actually liked his video just because it was like so desperate. I don't not that I like it. I think it seems manipulative. Like, how do we know you're not like on drugs or some shit? You're asking for money.
Well, if he's isolating himself and he's doing it to himself, like, I get it, there's outside forces going on, but his family is actively trying to help him.
He just liked my comment on his other most recent video where he says he's asking for advice. He's saying, should I stay or should I go? My advice to you guys is just to like switch your mentality. Like, I know it's hard to be positive, and I know it's like different ideologies and this and that, but really, dude, you gotta learn you gotta get off the Gematria revolution garbage and just learn how to count your blessings. Don't count fake Gematria, count your fucking blessings, dude.
You got 3 months to stay, get some work, whatever. If you got to work at Walmart or McDonald's for a couple of months, and then until something better comes up, then you go to that better job. Or kitchen, do some cooking, whatever it takes. I mean, construction, where's...
I think that guy is really into stress, though. I don't think he was like a hater Gematrian trying to like fuck with you, bro.
No, I get that, but like, there's the victim card. Oh, poor is me. Even though like there's a lot of people around you helping you, if there's no one helping him, he's literally doing it on his own. I get it. Like, oh man, yeah, this guy really does. But he's already getting help, so why is he asking for help? You've already got the help.
No, that's what I mean. That's why it's a bad mentality, and that's why that's why nobody would want to actually help him, because it's like you're showing that you're getting help and then you're rejecting the help, which is kind of what Zach does too. He has like a whole people that are down with him that would help, and then he frauds everyone. That's the same vibes that guy's given, like, that I'm getting from him, too.
This is the guy that we need to get.
Like, if you try to help the guy, he'll just try to fraud you. He'll be like, oh, you're drinking bad fucking juju juice or whatever. Your juice is New World. You're drinking New World Order sodas. You're not drinking healthy stuff like my idealism or whatever that you can't achieve.
We need to get this guy on CT and be like, if I can get him,
he should tell him to go on to CT's channel.
Dude, it's like I gotta give him the red pill. Like, when Morpheus gives the red and blue pill, it's like I'm going to give him the red pill. Like, do you want to go down the rabbit hole and like wake the fuck up, or you want to be in delusion?
Dude, I hope that guy. I hope you realize, dude. I'm not just saying shit. Your boy Zach with your fake Gematria, that dude, however poor or piss poor you are, Zach will fraud you as faster than you can count A1, B2, C3. That's a fact.
Well, he's already got a fraud with me going on there, so he's going to get frauded, and that's going to be his...
Dude, if a guy like that tries to defend Gematria, dude, Zach is going to fraud him faster than you can count A1, B2, C3.
Oh,
he's gonna be like, you don't have a job. I've been giving you free picks for years. Where you been? You don't get it, you stupid loser. Look at these trolls. He's like, now he's over there with the trolls trying to learn Gematria. Quack. Dude,
you want to help? Why does Zach? Because Zach just cares so much about people. Why don't you have like a special discount for people who are unemployed? right now? Why don't you have like a special discount to help those people make the money? So because they lost their job or they're unemployed, maybe give them, 3 months for $1.
Dude, how dare that fucking rat shell motherfucker talk to anybody about fascism or fucking the quack scenes and tying it all together. What a fucking joke.
Dude, I scared Zach today off the CT stream. He didn't even go on there. Well, he went on there for like 2 minutes at the very bitter end, and the beginning when he was in there. I was like, Zach, get your ass on a panel, and I'm gonna fucking clown your ass.
You know what's sad about people that get that desperate? He's more that guy, that Gematrian guy that tried to quack at you. He's probably, I mean, in my opinion, he's more likely to just go the quack route and quack out on those people and try to rob their house. It's like reading between the lines of what he was saying. It sounded more like he was going to try to rob their fucking house and lickety split. Like, he's gonna try to fraud them. He wants to go he got to come up. You can't be homeless or have to get a job.
Dude, you
gotta come up, man. You gotta go. You gotta rob the fucking. You gotta rob the guy's house. I mean, like unbelievable for Gematria. What would Zach want you to do? Zach doesn't want you to have a job. He doesn't want you to be homeless. What's the only other thing you could do? You're not gambling. What's left? You're gonna rob their house, or crash out on them, or whatever, and go to jail or whatever. Like, what a fucking joke.
Here we go. We got Zach's address if you want to go rob him. He's got plenty. He's got a big stack of cash.
Instead of fucking going and being homeless, you should go visit the Gematria leader guy, and he'll set you up. He's got a lot of money. Like, unbelievable. Quacky will help you. You could go live with Quacky. You can move into his house. He won't make you do the dishes or nothing.
He looks like he's in pretty good shape, though. I'm looking at some of his other shorts.
Yeah, he seems that guy that started quacking at you. He seems like a decent, healthy young man. Like, you should be able to get a job. Dude, if the way he tries to get a job is like the same way Quacky tries to get a job, it's never gonna work.
Damn, he got 80 subscribers today.
I subscribed to him. All I said to that guy was, "Yo, good evening. Looking forward to the quote-unquote Gematria debate."
Here, this is his about me. I am a middle child of 4 boys, growing up in a stable household with my father and stepmom. I struggled with my grades and got into some trouble, which led me to not graduating. As a young adult, I struggled with keeping jobs and managing my health. I moved out of my parents' home, began to live on my own with my childhood friend during COVID. Shortly after, I lost multiple jobs and faced 4 years of isolation, on and off employment, homelessness, taking place in the woods somewhere in Houston. If you can afford to and would like to donate, leave a comment, give advice, and give words of wisdom. Okay. Yeah, that's.
I think his ideology is bad, and if he wakes up from having a Gematria debate discussion with us, that might help him out a little bit. It'll be more than nothing, how come the fake Gematria community of Zachary K. Hubbard doesn't have a fucking support network for Gematrians like this?
That's a good question.
There's no Gematria jobs.
No.
He doesn't have any money for gambling. He'd have to borrow money from people to gamble. Zach. Hey, Zach. Your boy has to borrow money. Can he borrow some money from you to start gambling? Why doesn't fucking Zachary K. Hubbard throw out $100 bills to everyone that can't afford the gambling. I mean, they have to borrow like $100 to start gambling, you know?
Because they're loser trolls. That's why.
Or is he's just gonna lump them in with us? He'd be like, how do I know you're not from my community? Quack! You're just one of the trolls, quack! And the guy's like trying to cape for Zach. The guy's like, no, Gematria is the best.
I can't imagine what this guy's gonna bring to, because I'm looking at his channel and doesn't really have a whole lot of Gematria.
No, it seems like a really, really desperate guy, and his last ditch effort is to like latch onto something like Gematria or quackery. Hey, bro, don't join a cult, man. Just go get a job.
Oh yeah,
just
you
get a fucking job. Don't join a cult. Just get a fucking job. Don't rob your friend's house or whoever you're living with. Don't go be homeless. Don't do none of that shit. Just get a fucking job.
He lives with his dad.
You know what you gotta do, bro? All you gotta do is get a job and get 2 paychecks ahead. Once you do that, just go do whatever you need to do as a fucking dude.
Yeah, you're not gonna get any donation support from the Gematrian community, trust me. They don't have money. So, the only support I ever got from any community within at least somewhat near the Gematrians was Angel Baby and the Matrix's community.
Right.
So,
hey, bro.
Quack,
hey, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You can keep chatting or wait for me. Either way, I'll be right back. I gotta clock out.
Yeah. This guy, honestly, like, I really want to be prepared with this person, but I don't even think I have to really do much. Guys, I think that I can probably just do a basic defeat of quackology, my basic routine, by just asking open-ended questions. Hey, well, it was Wise's live stream, and I don't know. I'll just ask him, well, can you prove where the 4 ciphers came from? Where are they from? If he says Manly P. Hall, I'll ask him, okay, well, what page? Well, he won't be able to give me a page number because they don't exist. And if he does give me a page number because he misinterpreted, which is what Gematrians do, because when they read something, they're very liberal. Like you'll see this within the liberal, more or less of the liberal people than the conservative people. Obviously, there's more liberals and conservatives than truthers. But within the liberal people, they'll read something and then they'll just turn that something into something like 360 or fucking thing. So the Gematrians do the same thing, and Zach acts very liberal. And you gotta think, he lives in a very liberal area. His family is full of liberals. His fake wife is liberal. She's in healthcare in the state of Washington. She works in healthcare. She's a liberal. He's surrounded by liberals. Her friends, who he probably has to hang out with or something, whatever, is liberal. So he's like, it doesn't matter how truther you might think you are. These ideologies and this energy that people give off and you come around, it's going to reflect and come onto you. So Hubbard is liberal as fuck. I mean, the dude is like as liberal as the Rainbow Club people. Gematria is flat Earth is like the conservatives of the conspiracy people, while Gematria is the liberal. Like that's where that is, because I see Rainbow Club people with Gematria. I don't see that with flat earthers. I don't agree with either one, but I can at least find common ground with a flat earther more than a Gematrian, believe it or not. At least one is actually trying to think. And what's the other mainstream conspiracy? I mean, there's not many mainstream conspiracies besides those two. Numerology and... But yeah, with this guy, I'm going to end up debating tomorrow.
Wait, you're gonna debate him tomorrow?
Yeah, today's fucking Friday, dude. Tomorrow's Saturday.
Oh, okay. That's not too long away.
Nope, it's the same day. I'll get a couple of things ready. I don't really think I need to be that prepared with this guy, because, you know, maybe a shit underestimated him.
Dude, you don't need to fucking... He's not gonna, like, be that much of a challenge. You can basically just spit off the top of the dome all the shit we know. In my opinion, I don't think it's that big of a serious thing. He needs help more than he needs to win a fucking Gematria debate.
Well, that's what's going to help him, and I need to have my sources ready. That's
Dude, if he's that hard-headed and distressed, yeah, I doubt he's going to really, like, put in the research to, like, try to, like, what are you going to do? Like, give him he needs to get a job. Like, doing all that, like, research homework is, like...
I think getting a job isn't my concern. Me and disproving the Gematria is, because he's a grown-ass man. I'm not here to help or save somebody. I mean, if it helps...
Hopefully he's not insane and starts, like, trying to fight about Gematria or some shit.
No, I already said something. I already said there's not going to be ad hominem attacks or nothing. I said no, it's going to be a professional debate.
Interesting. He talks like he knows everything, though. He acts like he's really smart. He's like a smarty-arty Gematria.
Well, he's about the muse match.
I'm just saying, don't be too hard on him like I am the quack, because I don't think he deserves that. I think he's just being misled, and I think he has a bad ideology.
I get that. I mean, I'm going to be cool until if he starts ad hominems on me, then I'm going to flash.
You could explain to him, too, why, like, we go so ham against the quacks.
Yeah, that might come up if he ends up asking.
That might help him out, like where we're coming. That might help him understand where we're coming from.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll have opening statements, so that'll give me an idea who this guy is. You know, fucking Christ. But,
dude, y'all better wake up. Hey, motherfucking Gematrias like that guy, you guys better wake the fuck up, motherfucker, because if you're going around and you think the people that are helping you are bad and you think Zach's your friend, you gotta wake the fuck up, motherfucker. It's a hard fucking world out there. Zach's not your friend. Just so you know.
It's a hard life for
fake Gematria is not your fucking friend that's gonna help you sports gambling.
maybe that's why he's broke. he bet everything. Or he could be like CM. Maybe he thinks the Gematria is something.
I mean, everybody has this like deeper esoteric wisdom and stuff from learning conspiracy theories, but like, we all know about this shit, but it's like...
That's why esoteric knowledge is not for everybody. It's only for very specific people. You're not supposed to access it because then you're gonna.
And that's what I was going to get to after I get off the phone with you and start driving home. I'm going to play this video about the Illuminati that has a little bit different of a perspective of what it's like a documentary little video short, not like, I don't know, it's like 30-40 minutes.
Did you see my?
It's some shit that I watched last night, but it has a little bit different of a more historical research-based perspective on the Illuminati. And it goes a little deeper than what Zach's like subsurface level fake gematria Jesuit Illuminati rhetoric is all about. So you'll hear a little bit different, deeper perspective on the Illuminati. And I think it's a quacky conspiracy theory too. Like it's a kind of a conspiracy theory video. But I don't agree with all the information in that video. I think it's occult propaganda. I think most of the shit you see about the Illuminati is like occult propaganda conspiracies.
Did you see the little mini quack debate I had with the quack and CT's comments?
Maybe. I forget.
Yeah, I was like, Zach, the Jesuits and the Jays never had it merging. That's a bunch of BS that you made up.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. It was like earlier in the stream.
He's like, yeah, they did. I'm like, get on a panel and I'll explain how that's not true.
And they won't do it. Like the independent, odd, third-party Gematrians will not. They'll quack really much. They'll quack a lot in the chat, but they will not go on there and debate us about Gematria.
But look, the one person who finally fucking did was CM, and look, it didn't take very long, and he realized real quick that the Gematria is fake. Shout out to CM if he's in the chat. So. No,
yeah, he was in the stream earlier when I started. I don't know if he's still here or not, but yeah, salute to CM. He's a little wild. He was like going ham on everyone on CT shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was like, I think he was like fighting with a bunch of them unnecessarily, but it was pretty funny. I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to get into that. I told CM, since he like woke up to the Gematria, that I wasn't going to like fuck with him or nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, because everyone's like, CM, you're not Gematrian anymore. It seems like I was never really a Gematrian. I just, I put it in perspective to him. Like, I don't know, but this is what.
Shit, I gave him a mod. I think that was really cool that we all like kind of like busted the Gematria down like that.
Exactly. Yep. I guess if I just go at it the way I did it with even just CM, I guess it should be fine.
Just ask him questions more than you fucking tell him shit. Just be like, what do you do what CT does? Be like, what do you think Gematria is? You know?
Right.
Like,
yeah, open questions.
What is it done? What is it doing for you? Yeah, sure, if you're aware of the grand agenda or whatever. But everybody's aware of the grand agenda. What if Gematria was part of their grand agenda? Fake Gematria? What if they were mocking you by making you think that you're a fucking Gematria rabbi and you're really not? Is part of the agenda. Like, unbelievable. Dude, that's what they don't get. The joke is on the Gematrian. Because the Illuminati, CIA that gave you the Gematria Jesuit calculator and the rhetoric, you know, they know that gematria is Hebrew, and they're laughing at you. You think you're a fucking gematria rabbi, and you're not.
Gematriah rabbi.
Like, unbelievable.
Yeah, no, it's...
They got fucking people running around now, like, on Twitter, online, on YouTube, and they're like, they really think they're fucking gematria rabbis. And they're not even...
What'd you think of the Texas Jewel song?
Unbelievable. Just nasty work, bro. That's nasty work.
Not really. It wasn't even that bad. This is all you get. Your chest is saggy and you suck.
Oh, yeah, because they wanted a gematria song, so yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's all you get. You get a 20-second song. You only get a full song because that's how much you don't give a fuck. I'll post it just for you.
So yeah, advice for that gematria guy that wants to debate you about gematria. My best advice to him would be to like go work at a gas station and like set your differences aside of your ideology from whoever you live with, and don't rob them and blow out, and don't go be homeless.
Yeah, because trust me, Zach,
all you gotta do is get a little easy ass job that you can work. When you go get the job, tell him you need to work full time. That's what I think he's doing wrong. He's not telling them that he wants to work full time. He's just like loosely trying to get a job. He's like, I applied for 50 jobs.
I did already. I did do it. I just haven't made the song yet. Because I'm sorry, guys. It's 3 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning. I'm fucking tired. I was with
what was the Zach clip?
Huh?
What was the Zach clip that he's talking about? I forget.
Oh, here, give me 1 second. I'll play it here on my tablet. I gotta email it to myself. Give me 1 minute.
You already ripped it?
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's not very long. It's only
trolls are fucking quick on the draws.
It's only like 2 minutes. It's not even 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
It's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious.
Actually, we'll see if CT's still got that stream. Let's see. Can't 3x. Okay, here you go. All right, give me 1 second. It's about right here-ish.
Go that way. I'm at this point. Russia bringing the Nazis over here. And again, the scientists for the moon mission, Werner von Braun, Nazi. So, again, they worked out the state building and blame it on a boogeyman to start a war. The man they blamed it on, just for the record, his name equals 201, like exactly what we did with
right here.
Let's get you the fuck up out of here with that numbers bullshit.
Werner von Braun equals 201, just like when those towers came down on that precious day. Like, let's get your bitch ass up out of here. Like, fuck you.
Dude, I'm gonna make like an instrumental beat, and I'm just gonna have that loop over and over again.
Oh, that's hilarious! Let's get your fascist fake number garbage bitch ass up out of here.
And he was just like stretching. CT was like stretching his arm. He's like, "Oh, let's get your bitch ass out of here with your numbers."
He's like yawning. Like, dude, you already said the same shit to us like 50,000 times, guy. You're gaslighting, dude. If you keep saying the same shit to us and getting like the same negative reaction, you're doing something wrong. It's not appreciated.
You want to listen to it one more time? Let's listen to it again.
And you already said it like 20,000. fucking times, and you're lying.
The man they blamed it on, just for the record, his name equals 201, like exactly what did with Twin Towers. 2 became. Let's get you the fuck up out of here with that numbers bullshit.
The man they blamed it on, that means he's lying. The man they blamed it on, that means he's lying. There's no reason for you to like be going around and like changing history, historical facts. You're like, the man they blamed them for starting the war is his name equals 201, so that means it's like some Jesuit other shit. Or whatever I'm saying, or whatever.
Yeah, they blamed this Nazi for the definition of apophenia.
They're like, he's like, yeah, it was some Nazi that started it, and they blamed some Nazi, but his name equals 201, so it's some other. It's like it's really the Jesuits. The Nazis are the Jesuits, you guys. Like,
if you actually go into the research on Nazis,
oh, and by the way, Zach is always lying. Like when he says the Nazis are modeled after the Jesuits, he's fucking lying.
Mm-hmm. And
in the war, like the Nazis killed a bunch of Jesuits or some shit like that. Yeah. It wasn't like the other way around.
Here, hold on. I gotta read this. Let me pull it up. Give me 1 second here. Pope Francis. Hold on, I gotta pull it up. Pope Francis banning Freemason. Okay. So November 15th, 2023, Pope Francis confirms a ban of Catholics becoming Freemasons.
Oh, right. Yeah, his rhetoric that the Masons and the Jesuits run the Masons and control them and blah, 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 blah. And they're Illuminati and Jesuits and Masons. I mean, there's some truth to like the esoteric occult stuff, but what's not true is that they're doing your fake Gematrian. That's not true.
Let me read this real quick. All right, the Vatican has confirmed a ban on Catholics becoming Freemason, a centuries-old secret society that the Catholic Church has long viewed hostility and estimated global membership of up to 6 million. Active membership in Freemasonry by a member of the faithful is prohibited because of the... I can't say that. I don't even know how to say that word. It looks like it seems like a word that's probably related to irresponsibility between Catholic doctrine and Freemasonry. The Vatican's doctrine office said in a letter published by the Vatican media on Wednesday that the department known as the Dicastery of the Doctrine of the Faith, this is some part of the Vatican, issued its opinion on November 13th, 2023, encounter signed by Pope Francis in response to a bishop from the Philippines alarmed by the growing number of Freemasons in his country. The same office said last week that transgender people can be baptized and serve as godparents and act as witnesses to Catholic weddings. The letter on Freemasons cited in a 1983 declaration signed by Pope Benedict, at the time the Vatican's doctrine chief, stating that Catholics and Masonic associations are in a state of grave sin and may not receive Holy Communion. Masonic lodges are normally male societies associated with arcane symbols and rituals. They have sometimes been linked to conspiracy theories alleging undue influence in world affairs. According to the United Grand Lodge of England, modern Freemasonry is one of the oldest social charitable organizations in the world, rooting to the traditions of medieval stonemasons. The group says it has 180,000 male members with 2 parallel female lodges in England, with another 5,000 of those. In the list of the late Queen Elizabeth's husband, Prince Philip, former Prime Minister Winston Churchill, late actor Peter Sellers. Okay. So it's bullshit. Yeah, so there's that. And it's from the Disastery for the Doctrine of the Faith. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to look at that. That seems kind of interesting. Do you want me to read what that is? That's like the executive order to not fuck with Freemasons that Pope Francis signed. That's like their version of the executive order, I guess. So, but then you know how like some conspiracy
so wait, let me give me one moment, Badger. Let me try to break this down like in layman's terms. So basically what it's stating is that the Catholic Church disavows the Masons because their groups, those little esoteric Illuminati occult groups, always end up like acting like a cult and trying to defraud and defame the church.
Yeah.
They always try to infiltrate and like frame and blame the fucking church. And they often do like whatever the shit that they're doing in the occult, they try to attribute it onto the Jesuits or the Catholics or the Christians. Like they always do this. Historically. If that makes sense. Is that kind of what it's like, sort of like saying that, but it's like more in detailed?
Yeah, because it does go against. Because if you
the
learn,
quacks
like,
are trying to say that they're secretly doing that in the highest order of the church, but that's a conspiracy theory that was created like by within the Masons and the Illuminati that they use. They tried, it's like doctrine, conspiracy theory doctrine that they use. They try to use what they're doing and attribute it onto the church. They're like they're like the Catholic Pope and the Church in Rome. They're doing the secret order. They're tied to the Masons. They're all connected. There's the Masons and the Illuminati and the Pope and the Jesuits. It's the Jesuits. They're like, it's those Catholics and Jesuits and Christians doing the Jesuit, they're doing the Mason Illuminati fucking numerology gematria quack.
Yeah, so like
it's just listen to me. It's just the Illuminati and the Masons and the occult doing the occult garbage, and they're doing it on purpose to attribute it onto the church. This is like a known historical facts. This is what they do.
Remember when I went into that Scottish Rite Temple and I was live on X when I did that, and I was interviewing that Mason guy, and he literally saying, yeah, I mean, we study all religions. So I would say that's probably a big reason why. Because
it's easy to cross mingle all this stuff because they're like,
because in the Bible you're not allowed to do that. So,
but in the occult, they're theosophists. Is their religion is studying all religions.
Right, and so that's what they do. They don't technically have like a standard religion. They study multiple religions. And
you know this is true because the Thule Society and the Theosophists, and it's like Aleister Crowley and Helena Blavatsky and shit like that. And the whole group.
Yeah, Thule. And
the Thelema, and the Order of the Golden Dawn, and the OTO, and the BOTA, and the fucking Gematria, the fake Gematria that they try to use to, like, fraud religions. It's not even just Christianity or the Jesuits or the fucking Catholic Church or the Pope in Rome. It's all religions that they try to fraud. They try to take all religions and they scramble it all together, and then they make it into like some magical Mason doctrine. That's what they fucking do. They fraud religion. They take a little bit of Hinduism, they take some Buddhism, they stir it up with some Christianity, then they fucking throw then they throw some voodoo and witchcraft and occultism and Egyptian, and they scramble it with fucking Zoroastrianism. You see what I mean? Like, unbelievable. What a fucking joke. But they don't realize that they're really not like taking a little bit of the best of all religions. They're just scrambling everything into a big fucking pile of shit.
Well, that's what
the occult never built anything. Hey, Zach, you and your fake Gematria occult fucking garbage. Never built anything. There's no fucking temples to Baal and fucking Gematria. There's no temple to fucking Aleister Crowley. Dude, if Aleister Crowley ever built a fucking temple, it would be like made out of fucking like dead babies. Like, fuck off.
Or poop.
It's fucking disgusting. And those people have the nerve to fraud religions that actually built society.
Oh, yeah, the monoliths. I mean, the religion's why we're even here.
You know why they want to fraud and attack religions? Because they're mad because they had never built anything and they don't like it. They want to destroy everything.
Yeah, because they're jealous because they don't have any skills.
Right. They can't build anything or hold anything down, even at least. I don't build that much. I'll admit it. I'm like way low on the totem pole of hierarchy of society, but I can hold some shit down. You know.
I think I saw you in a video. You're like removing insulation or some shit in one of your old videos.
Yeah, I'm a low life fucking worker. Like, I'll go do all kinds of shit.
Yeah, I seen you doing some demolition type shit or something. You're doing some kind of home shit. This is an old video.
I used to do a lot of work like that I never ever talked about.
It's good work,
I used to run around with this like contractor guy up in this really nice, super rich neighborhood up here in the mountains, and just do all the odd jobs and like rebuild their shit and do all the shit you guys all be talking about, the shit that you do.
Damn, you still got to connect with them? Because, I mean, if you got to connect with them, I can go out there and get some work.
The one guy that I worked for, he was like one of my only, like, he was pretty gangster. He's like an Irish homie of mine. This contractor dude, but I think he like, I don't know how, I don't want to talk about it like someone else, but I think the guy like moved on and went and became like a prison guard or some shit.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I was like, but I still see it, all these people around.
Well, how's that new troll paycheck that you got? It was pretty good, huh?
Unbelievable. I would rather just get paid back like the legit money that the fucking quacks owe me.
He owes us $1,800 because he's like $1,800 to debunk the Gematrian, and then he owes us college tuition. And he owes us the regular money. I mean, in a way, he already owes us both over $50,000.
Yeah, and the snitcher just owes me money for saving his car and buying his chains. And saving his life. Whatever that's worth. I guess it's not worth... Dude, I guess the life of a Gematrian isn't worth a lick of shit. If they can't even pay back their bills for like saving their life for like a little bill, like a little tiny baby bill of like buying a pair of chains, that means the value of a Gematria's life ain't worth a lick of shit.
A pair of chains is worth more than a Gematrian.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad.
What a fucking
And he had
joke.
his voices. Yeah, and then, okay, so I wanted to go over a little bit with that, the Scam Wave TD&E. Do you notice how they have to go way back in time? So, like, I know what's his face. He's not gonna like this because he's in the chat, but I gotta reference it because
I don't even think TD&E even has a vehicle.
they do the same thing. So you know how like flat Earth people, they go back in time like hundreds and thousands of years ago to be like, well, this guy said this. Yeah, that was thousands of years ago. We've proven that's wrong. Like that was on the right track when they mentioned that, when they did scientific studies on that 1,000 years ago, and then now we've taken it to this level. And the Gematrians, aka Spam Wave, has gone hundreds of years ago in the past saying Jesuits are running Masons or whatever.
Unbelievable.
Dude, they're going
he's like, I have a Mason book. It has he's like, it has some code shit like it's like Gematria in there. Yeah.
It's like Gematria, so it's not. Just because it's like something. Like
he's like, I have it. It says it in a Mason book. That means that the Catholic Church and the Christians and the Jesuits and the Pope are doing it. It's in a Mason book. Quack.
Is a cabinet the same thing as your front door to get into your house? Is it the same thing, or is it kind of like the same thing? Is is your kitchen table chair a chair, and then the seat that you sit in your car? So it's still a seat. It's kind of like a chair.
It's not like my channel is really actually about like trolling Zach or whatever they claim we're doing. We're actually a research channel, and if your interpretation of what we're doing is that we're just trolling Zach, then fuck you, because you just heard that fucking garbage rhetoric from his bitch ass.
And if you do think we're trolling, you need to find out.
They're like, that's pathetic. They have a channel just dedicated to trolling Zach. Quack! No.
The name. I need the name.
This is a research community of, like, truth seekers, I thought.
I need the name.
I'm a researcher and artist. I'm not trolling Zachary just because Zach lies and says everyone's a troll.
And yeah, I need the name and the number of payroll of the Troll Incorporated so I can get paid, because I haven't gotten paid yet, and apparently I'm getting paid. Apparently Cuts is getting paid. Apparently a lot of us, we're all getting paid.
I'm gonna get paid off of that fucking Gematria LLC as soon as I can figure out how to sue them motherfucking scum.
Yeah. That's read my last comment quick. And he'd have baby voices on the computer to emulate a baby hair. No, yeah, unfortunately that Ruby isn't real. Yeah, Zach's not good enough. He's really not good with. He's just not like artistic enough to come up with something like make a fake AI baby and do all that shit. He's not good at it. Remember Cuts? He did try. He tried to do like little sound effects and shit. He's just he has no creativity. The guy has no creativity,
dude. And then he gave up on it. He gave up on even trying to do any of that type of shit, or like making his other podcasts or whatever he was talking about. And then just now, his fucking streams now are like the stupidest, like most boring, mundane, monotonous thing. And he's like, nobody cares anymore.
Yeah, I read it.
He's like halfway giving up, but then he still like gets all like hyped up when there's like a lot of chatters for some reason. He sees the chat going, he's like, woo! He starts fucking jumping up and down on his fucking Gematria dong on his fucking chair or whatever the fuck. Fucking joke.
Yeah, Yeah, I know it's about censored, but I can't read it. Cuts was
Dude,
going
he
on.
must fucking take a fat fucking dose of Adderall when he like gets really quacky. Is Zach on drugs? I mean, dude, he looks like he does drugs on the
I
side.
don't even think Adderall can do that to somebody. He'd have to take something a little bit more stronger.
I mean, he probably gets the pharmaceuticals from the doy. He's all talking about how dare you, motherfucker? You're a fascist pig. How dare you talk about pharmaceuticals or vaccines or big tech or AI or fascism or anything? Dude's a fucking quack.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be something that I'll probably end up bringing up tomorrow. I'll ask him how come big tech and big pharma is in Zach's life.
That's why maybe that's why he's so mad about it, because he's just like that guy. Zach is just like that other Gematria guy that tried to debate you, where he's mad about his living situation because he feels trapped. He's in someone else's sphere of influence, and they happen to do vaccines and pharmaceuticals and big tech and AI and bots and shit. And he's just trapped in there, and he's mad about it, and he's lashing out, you know? He's like, I don't like this big pharma. Why do I have to live with you, doy? I don't like vaccines. Quack, quack.
It's part of being an adult. It's just part of being.
He's like rebelling against his own household.
All right, I gotta read this comment. Apparently, I was thinking a good skit would be Rat Snitcher is so obsessed with being just like Zach that he'll wheel in an Asian Cabbage Patch doll into his room while live streaming. Oh my lord, dude!
He'll start wheeling in a Cabbage Patch
Dude,
doll.
can we make like an AI Pornhub video?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Like we'll make like a
just take a video of Zach and then superimpose Snitcher's face on top of him when he's like the baby comes in the room and put like a cabbage on it. Where he's like acting exactly like Zach, where it's like just Snitcher's AI face on Zach.
Here, I'll send a picture right now.
He turned into quackery.
You can show it.
Yeah, like a whole AI image where it looks exactly like Quack, except it has Snitcher's face, and they're like rolling in the baby, but if the baby's like a cabbage, but it's like Snitchered, but it's like exactly like Zach, and then it'll be half Zach's rants. And then whenever Snitchered says some shit that sounds exactly like Zach, it'll turn into his voice. We'll like superimpose the Snitchered's actual like copying the Quack.
Show those images I just sent. Like just show the chat.
Let's see, what do we got?
You've already seen them, but they're older ones.
Yeah, this shit. This fucking shit. Exactly.
The top one, dude.
Let me see. Oh yeah.
Where they're happy. He's Snitchered's like a goat.
You're the goat. They're like, you're the goat, Zachary. You're the goat, Snitchered.
He's like, bah.
You're the goat. You're the goat, Quacky. You're the goat.
I'm
Sports gambling. Buy my Patreon. Buy some sports gambling.
Gambling.
You're not even in the... Where's that fucking one? Where's that one? Hold on. Where's the one that you just sent me? This... Hold on. Where's this one? Can you play the obese Gematrian gets clowned video in the background real quick?
I haven't posted it, so...
You sent it to me.
I know, but I'm on my phone. Which I made on my phone. I didn't make
Hold
it
on,
my
I'm going to
tablet.
hang up on you so I can get back to, like, sharing stuff.
You want me to call you right back?
If you want. Yeah, call me right back. I'm going to just play this clip.
All right.
All right.
Rich. I mean, you're not.
Hold on.
What's up, Rich?
What the fuck was that last call?
Thanks.
What the?
I want to be in the Special Olympics.
What the fuck was that last call? Did he not hear himself? I mean, he's sitting there saying that people can't make money off this shit. Didn't cousin Mark?
You're not in the sports decoding community either, Rich. I mean, you're not in the sports decoding community.
You're a bitch.
community.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Right, so just stop.
Oh, poor
Just stop.
Snitchy.
Again, a lot of people are in
You're
the
not
sports
in the
decoding
sports
community, and they do
decoding
very well.
community either,
But,
Snitcher.
what's up, Rich?
What the fuck was that last call?
Quack! Yeah, exactly. Fags. Unbelievable. Yeah, look. That's exactly what we were just talking about. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. You're the GOAT, Quack. You're the sports gambling guru, rich guy that I know from online. Quack! You're my friend, Quacky. I love Quackery. He's the GOAT. Quack! Like, you're a bitch, motherfucker. Fuck you. Where's Snitchard pulling the fuck up? I would have thought surely Fat King Snitchard could have weaseled his fat ass back up here again. Like, your doc. I mean, fuck you, you fucking fat piece of shit. What a fucking joke. Certainly and then since we were talking about fascism, I wanted to share. Oh wait, hold on. We have a video of Snitchard. We're just gonna show this real quick. This is really bad, you guys. This is bad news. We have a video of fucking Snitchard. Unbelievable. Look at fucking Fat King Snitchard.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Like, unbelievable. Dude, the guy is really... That kid needs fucking help. Unbelievable. Fucking Snitchard. And then fucking, I wanted to show another thing real quick. More in the line of the research and the fascism. It was this.
We're excited to announce the next Frontier AI model company to join GenAI.mil, and that is Grok from XAI, which will go live later this month. So I want to thank you, Elon, and your incredible team for leaning forward with us on this as well. Very soon we will have the world's leading AI models on every unclassified and classified network throughout our department. Long overdue. But today, we're excited to announce the next Frontier AI model company to join GenAI.mil.
Really?
And that is Grok from XAI, which will go live later this month. So I want to thank you, Elon, and your incredible team for leaning forward with us on this as well.
The arsenal
Very
of
soon we
freedom.
will have the world's leading AI models on every unclassified and classified network throughout our department. Long overdue. But today, we're excited to announce the next Frontier AI model company to join GenAI.mil.
Oh, it is.
And that is Grok from XAI, which will go live later this month.
Anyways, let me see if I can find the actual Illuminati video that I wanted to drive off and share. I gotta hack back into the internet real quick. They fucking logged me out, dude. The quacks ratted my shit down my internet. Yo, what's up, man?
Dude, that was fucking hilarious. That was great. That's a great video.
I didn't want to post that video, but I did tell you that I would show it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know how much Wendy's, because they're looking for the Jesuits, and the Jesuits are over there making quackinators at the Wendy's.
The Wendy's mascot is a Jesuit.
Exactly. So that's probably why. And then the Snitcher just got hungry and probably had the whole menu, and that's probably what happened.
Dude, that's bad, bro.
I don't know what to tell you, Snitcher. You need to get more fiber, bro. I mean, you gotta eat some apples, and I don't know. You gotta eat some peanuts and shit, man. Like that was bad. Did the Jesuits rule America? No.
Wait, where's this Illuminati fucking?
There's actually all the proof.
It's a little documentary. It's called "A Conspiracy to Rule." ... The Illuminati.
If you want to send the link to me, I can play on my tablet.
Oh yeah.
Send a link to me, and then actually, send a link on a video of mine. That way, I can.
I'm just gonna send it to your texts.
Here, no. Hold on. Send it through X. Let me find you on X here. Because then I gotta email it to my shit.
Oh, you want me to post it on your X? Send me your link of the tweet that you want it to go on to.
Okay. Here. I will do this. I will do at. Come on. At. That's one. Yo. Alright. I just posted it on X. Gun Conspiracy Hal Gematria though.
Did you at me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, that'll be a lot easier. Let me do it. Have to email it and do all that shit. I don't want to do it.
I like this video. I just want to share it because the rhetoric about the Illuminati is a little bit deeper and it's a little bit different. But I still, honestly, like, I don't really trust this video. Just because of a couple certain things they say in there, but it kind of goes to show, like, you know, I don't know. The conspiracy to rule the world, the Illuminati. Maybe you have to watch. Can you listen to it?
Did you comment on that?
Yeah, I posted it on the one.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, I see it. There it is.
Parents, if your child plays Roblox...
Shut the fuck up, you ugly bitch.
Oh yeah, just go past the commercial.
She's got 201 behind her head because she's a Jesuit. I'm just fucking around. YouTube movies and TV too, right? So this is like a documentary. Creepy. Yo, this is creepy. This gives me like fucking Saw vibes, bro. Like, what the fuck? This shit's fucking creepy as fuck. A conspiracy to rule the Illuminati. Got the point out of Bill. Okay. Can you hear it?
Yeah, barely.
Oh, the guy's like whispering.
99% of the world's wealth, and yet there are less than 1% of the population. They have special family influence passing power from generation to generation. They have sacred rights and secret rituals. They have a belief system that stretches back in time for thousands of years to their very origin.
I think they have cosmetics.
Born the religions, royal families, global business, financial systems, and arms companies. They create revolutions and wars on their hands. They watch everything we do and manipulate our thoughts and actions. service. Not even realise it. They have been doing all of this and more for thousands of years. They have one goal in sight. This is the darkest, untold tale of control in the history of mankind. This is the story of what they believe, what they do, how they do it, and why.
See, I think it started with Illuminati, but I think this became just corporations. I think it's just corporations at this point.
Yeah, no, just listen to it for a little while. It's interesting.
They have many names, but they have one origin and one purpose. Now, we have tracked down their secrets, origin, and purpose. Using previously unknown and secret sources, we will reveal them. This is the Illuminati.
What's this guy have their fucking money?
For centuries, there have existed certain esoteric schools of mystical philosophy. They originated in the Orient, with the history of Levant, Egypt, and the Near East, until they finally arrived on the shores of Europe. From there, to the rest of the world. Hidden within these schools, there are elements of Buddhism, Zoroastrianism, and cult.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need to go back. I want to look this up because I want to. I need to get this thing.
Hidden within these schools, there are elements of Buddhism,
Zoroastrianism. Give me 1 second. I want to be able to put this up in my notes. Zoroastrianism. I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of that.
It's like the Persian religion. It's kind of like Islamic, but like pre-Islamic almost. Sort of. It's like a different monotheistic religion. It's called Zoroastrianism.
Oh, it's like the precursor.
Their god is like Ahura Mazda or something like that. I know someone that is like a Zoroastrian, I think.
Is that it? So that's like the precursor before it became Islam.
I'm not sure. I think it might be something like that.
Zoroastrianism and Egyptian occultism, mingled with Grecian mysteries, Jewish Kabbalism, and fragments of Syrian cults.
Knights, Cathar, Templars, Jesuits, Jews, Masons. This is why I don't trust this video, because they threw Jesuits in there. I mean, I kind of get it, what they're saying. It's interesting hearing different Illuminati versions of the Illuminati conspiracy theory.
Cuts. Do you want me to go live one day and go to one? I live right by a Jesuit school. Do you want me to go live and go there?
You should go interview a Jesuit and get to the bottom of which one of them motherfuckers is actually doing the Gematria.
I will go live and go into the Jesuit school right by my house.
No, you can't harass them though. You don't want to be like you don't want to be like Tyler Oliver and just go there and be like ask all the Jesuits, are you getting Social Security?
I'm not going to be like that. I'm just going to go there and I'm going to ask very simple questions. And
you want to befriend them and have a discussion with them more than you want to get them.
It's just like you did with that Scottish Rite guy. Remember that Scottish Rite guy?
Dude, when you did that little stream with that guy, the quack got all quacked out and he like tried to pop in the stream. I remember that shit.
Yeah, dude, he was quacking out, dude. His fucking
the quack was all quacked out. He was like, "Don't you ask him? Don't you think you know about Gematria?"
He was like having a seizure, dude. He was like fucking just tripping. He was like having a bad acid trip. Dude. He was just like, I can't. Oh my God, he's gonna expose me. Oh. You know what's funny?
Play the video.
He has. Since then, he hasn't said the Scottish Rite is the most Jewish branch of Freemasonry.
Hold on,
he
just keep playing this video a little bit.
Yeah, he hasn't said it since that video too. By the way,
I like hearing a different version of the Illuminati conspiracy theory.
Ishmaelites, Druzes, and the Assassins. The Gnostics were the mystical element.
What timestamp are you on?
Christianity, and hid within the text the real meaning of the strange tales. The same is true of most mystical elements of the various religions. From all of this, the political religious movements of the Middle Ages. We know them as the Illuminati. But they have other names. Albigensis.
Hold on, Badger. Hey, Badger.
Here arose the secret society.
What's the timestamp?
Initiated the Muslim assassins into the subversive history, and the occult forces, the alchemists, Rosicrucians, and others.
Can you pause it?
7 minutes.
You're at 7 minutes on it? Okay, I want to sync. Yeah. I want to sync mine with yours so I can show the video to what it's saying.
6 minutes and 57 seconds on the dot.
All right, press play.
All right.
This is the real history of what we generally term the
Illuminati.
Through this understanding, we shall be able to see them clearly wherever they arise.
There's a part on here that I really want to show to the Zachoites about the Kabbalah.
I have it on 1.25.
Listen to, just do it on regular.
Hold on.
God damn it.
Yeah, I have 1.25 speed because it's a long video.
What's the timestamp you're at?
I'm at 7 minutes and 30 seconds exactly. I put on regular speed now.
7 minutes and 30 seconds?
Yeah.
All right. There's something in here coming up about the Kabbalah that I just want to show.
Are we near it? We're near it?
Press play and say yo right when it hits 7 minutes and 39 seconds, because that's where I got it at.
Clear. This is the hidden history of the Illuminati.
Now?
Which you have never seen before.
No.
Taken from secret sources.
That's good enough.
Now about to reveal. Prepare to witness the might of the world's most powerful secret society.
Can't be that powerful if you have a fucking American name in the world. It's what I mean, man. Yeah, but her documentary on it can't be too powerful.
We begin with a sacred secret that is at the very heart of the various societies, the Kabbalah.
Look what it, listen to what it says the Kabbalah is.
The Kabbalah is a mystical tool of Judaism.
Oh.
It's a sacred way of getting to God and involves rituals, symbols, and things we would classify as magic.
Zach never told anyone what the Kabbalah was. That's pretty interesting.
The Kabbalah is made up of two kinds, theoretical and practical.
Oh.
Practical Kabbalah is engaged with the construction.
Theoretical and practical, oh.
The theoretical is divided into literal and dogmatic. The dogmatic is the metaphysical doctrine taught by Kabbalists. It is the system of Jewish philosophy.
Oh.
It is the conception, the plan of the universe itself, and the link which attaches all elements.
It's probably from was that Society before the TV to start with the TV? Not the Philippines. You know what I'm saying?
How are the Jesuits doing Gematria Kabbalah and the Jesuits don't even have a Kabbalah? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
22 paths to which the Hebrew letters are attributed.
Listen.
Are potent magical forces. The letters are divided into 3 mother letters. Shin for fire, Mem for water, Aleph for air.
Yep.
Why doesn't the quack actually teach what the Kabbalah even is?
12 single letters for the signs of the zodiac. This is how the esoteric magic is broken down. The power is not just within the knowledge, but with the words and letters themselves. The knowledge of how to utilize these is the power of the secret societies.
Well, so the secret societies aren't the Jesuits and the Pope and the Christians and the Catholics and the Church. The secret societies are the secret societies. The occult is the occult.
All of these devices, spirits.
It's not the same as it used to be.
It's all about the descent of the soul of man into matter.
They had a
This ultimate occurred from matter back to the universal life force.
Just like the Moon Network.
Notice it didn't say that the Kabbalah was the Jesuits doing 4 ciphers in English all the way back to the Kabbalah.
Yep.
Knowledge of this is thousands of years old, and yet science is discovering
You want to
that
keep
energy
going with it?
cannot die. And hence, our energy does in fact
Is there more?
to the universal.
It just keeps going and going and going and going, and it busts down all this Illuminati shit, and it fucking like all the rhetoric that they have on this, it's like different from what the quacks are claiming. A little bit. It's a little different.
The secret knowledge is that we never left. We just unite as a soul or force with matter itself and become conscious of our own existence. It is the ultimate knowledge that the God on earth,
Anyways, I gotta get
the universe
going.
itself, has become aware of
Are you
itself.
home or what?
What?
Are you at home?
No, I'm just leaving.
Or do you want me to get off right now? You keep playing it on your end?
Yeah, you could do that.
And how it would raise you up.
Or, I don't know, do you want me to do any final words?
It don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm going to keep listening to your stream and
Yeah, I'm just gonna drive back.
Everyone can give Cuts congrats to the winners. He won a new. He won a new car.
I won it from gambling, and I didn't even fucking use any gematria.
He gambled and trolled.
I gambled and trolled and fucking got it better than you.
Damn. It pays to troll. Like, you guys should probably troll Zach. You'll probably get more money.
We gotta go find some more Jesuits to shake him down.
Yeah,
I mean, they're doing gematria, you guys.
Maybe I'll interview. I'll do an interview. But yeah, it's 4:30 anyway, so.
All right, man. Have a nice night.
Yeah, have a good night. I'll be in the chat.
Hopefully, the debate will be interesting.
It should be.
Fuck the quacks. If they're not really willing to do their own debates, we'll get like the third-party quacks to debate about it.
Yeah, and so far as I know, we're like 4-0. Because remember, we debated 2 people on that.
How come they're all so desperate and like can barely communicate? Like we're already like 50 steps ahead of you in the debate. I mean, you know, like, what are they going to say? They're going to be, what are they going to do? Tell us about Aleister Crowley and Manly P. Hall? Like, Jesus Christ.
As long as it's not the dick suckers of Zags, we're undefeated on converting people from being Gematrian. We're literally undefeated. I don't know if you noticed. Every single person that we've talked to that's not like the Snitcher or the TDE or anything like that.
Even in real life, I talk to a lot of people too, and like, if it's like a friend of mine, I'll tell them about how fake, like the fake Gematrian, how fraudy these fucking scum really are.
Yeah, we're how many people did we convert on X? Or I don't even want to use that word for, I guess, help them fucking.
There's no reason actually in reality to introduce anyone to Gematria if they don't know about Gematria. There's no like practical reason for it unless, I don't know, if they notice you joking around about it or some shit.
There's no reason to do it unless you're going to study Kabbalah. So.
Right.
And then, yeah, there's a few people on X when we were going on there more. We've had a couple of those guys. Kid Troll, and I can't remember all the names. There's a few of them. They're no longer Gematria.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that we woke up to the fake Gematria, actually.
Yeah. As long as they're outside the Snitcher and the DDE and the Touch, because those are, I don't know, those are the
all right. I'm just going to listen to this video. Have a good night, Riley.
Yeah, night.
The spreading of this male and female, this father and mother.
If I can go back to that.
We begin with a sacred secret that is at the very heart of the various societies, the Kabbalah. The Kabbalah is a mystical tool of Judaism. It is a sacred way of getting to God and involves rituals, symbols, and things we would class theoretical and practical. Practical Kabbalah is engaged with the construction of talismans and amulets. The theoretical is divided into literal and dogmatic. The dogmatic is the summary of the metaphysical doctrine taught by Kabbalists. It is the system of Jewish philosophy. It is the or centers of light, uniting two paths to which the Hebrew letters are attributed. Forces. The letters are divided into three mother letters: Shin for fire, Mem. Uniting all of these devices is the spirit or ether. They call in Star Wars the Force. It is all about the descent of the soul of man into matter, and its ultimate return from matter back to the and it is the ultimate knowledge. Imagine this knowledge in ancient times and how it would raise you up above others. The term we use, God, is not the only one they use. The secret term is known as the Tetramagraton, Yod He Vav He. created.
This is a long documentary. You guys are gonna have to watch the rest of that on your own. Unbelievable. We're talking about Gematria fascists. Fascism. Does anybody know what fucking Gematria fascism even is?
Gematria fascism. Coming to fascism was a far-right, authoritarian and ultra-nationalist political ideology and movement that rose to prominence in early 20th century. Word Gematrian. Fascism is characterized by support for a dictatorial leader, centralized autocracy, militarism, forcible suppression of opposition, belief in a natural social hierarchy, subordination of individual interests for the perceived interests of the nation or race, and strong regimentation of society and the economy, opposed to communism, democracy, liberalism, pluralism, and socialism. Fascism is at the far right of the traditional left.
Right spectrum.
The first fascist movements emerged in Italy during World War I before spreading to other European countries, most notably Germany. Fascism also had a remnant outside of Europe. Fascists saw World War I as a revolution that brought massive changes to the nature of war, society, the state, and technology. The advent of total war and the mass mobilization of society erased the distinction between civilians and combatants. A military citizenship arose in which all citizens were involved with the military in some manner, were resulted in the rise of a powerful state capable of being a legend against the people destroying and provoking the mass, providing logistics to support them, and monitoring letters against authority to intervene in the lives of citizens. Gematria fascism, people full of violence, including political violence, imperialist violence, and war-ass means awareness and rejuvenation. Fascists often never give fully as national, revolutionary, and more variety staying in for a just economy, which is a market economy in which the state. National rebirth and promoting the nation's regeneration. Fascists seek to purge the decadent fascism. They also set a running name. Group opposition and demonization of others such as various ethnicities, immigrants, nations, races, political opponents of fascist parties, religious groups, and sexual and gender minorities. In the case of Nazism, there's a bar racial purity in the belief in the master race. The demonization has motivated fascists and race to commit massacres, forced sterilizations, separation, and genocide during World War II. The genocidal and imperial relations of the fascist regimes. For instance, on the Sheldonian Theater at Oxford University and on the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. The leader who promises national restoration in the face of humiliation brought on by supposed criminals, Marxists, and minorities and immigrants who are supposedly posing a perfect heritage in the history of a nation. The leader proposes that only he can solve the lot of his political opponents or enemies or traitors. Gematria fascists are rat scum! Snitches!
In January 2026, Andreessen Horowitz